Welcome to the Ideal 7140 LMS evaluation of LMS systems. Today we're going to do a just-in-time tutorial on how to create Dropbox assignments, turn it in, and grading rubrics in Canvas. What you're going to do is, first of all, go into your course, and then you're going to go to Assignments. And when you get to Assignments, you're going to click on Add Assignments. And then what you're going to do is you're going to give your assignment a name. We're going to give it a quick homework 2. If you have a description, you can put in your description. Point values, we're going to give this one 10 points. Assign a group. We're going to assign this to a homework group that we have already created. Display grade as either percentages or points, and let's go ahead and leave this as points. Submission type, we are going to allow for uploads, but also if we were to include the Turnitin, what you would do is select the down arrow key and you would say external tools, and then you can put in your address of Turnitin, and you can find it, and if it was available to you, it would be available within inside of here. Because the admin has not allowed us to use the Turnitin, it is not in here, so I can't show you that, but you could also go at it in a different route, and that would be to go to your settings. And if you went into apps, you could view app, you could search for Turnitin, and there it is, and you could select that. If you added the app, you would have to get the consumer key and the shared secret from the admin. Once you added those here, then the app would be available to you. So that is how you can actually add it quickly. I'm going to go back to the assignments again. Because I canceled out of that, I need to recreate this. So we're going to go in there real quick. Work 2. We're not going to do his description, 10 points. We're going to put it under the homework category. Points is fine. We're going to allow them to upload the file. Submission attempts, we're going to leave it either it's going to be unlimited. Groups, we're not going to assign it to any groups. Peer reviews, we're not going to have any peer reviews. Graders, view student names, we're going to worry about that. Allow it to everybody, and of course you can put in due dates, and I'm going to put this out to say the 12th, and available, and I'm going to use yesterday's date, which would be the 31st, so that way it was available. And I'm not going to put it until, so I'm not going to cut it off. But if I did, I wanted to cut it off, say the 12th, when it was actually due. So I would cut it off there at probably 11:59 p.m. Okay. And then at this point, you just go ahead and we can save and publish this, so students will be able to see it. Now, right now, currently, because we did a save and published, it is available for students to see. But we're going to go ahead and add a rubric to this. So we're going to select the rubric, and now what we can do is we can go in and actually add and create the rubric. Title is some rubric. I'm just going to call this one Homework 2 rubric. We can go in and actually I'll write a free form. Remove points from the rubric, do not post outcomes, use the rubric for assignment grading, and hide the scores. So these are things that you can actually add in there. Let's see here. If I wanted to leave it as this, we could go in and change this description and call it grammar and spelling. Update. The range, we could do, say, 5 points is fine. but I could go in and do this as, let's change this to 4 points and full marks, and we could say 1 to 2 errors. Update that. Here we would want to do, say, 0 points, that's fine, or let's add another one. This one would be 3 points, and let's do 3 points. We can say 3 to 4 errors. Update that. And then let's add another one. Here's 2. This one would be 2 points. And we're going to say this is 5 to 6 errors, and update grading. And then of course we'll leave this here, and I'm going to edit this, and this one would be 7 or more errors, and update that. So that's taken care of. And we're going to leave the rest of this alone, and I'm going to create the rubric. So there, my rubric is created, and at this point we are done with creating a Dropbox assignment, adding the turning it in, and adding the grading rubric to it.